Guys, deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for having me, and big up yourselves, people, each and every time, wherever you are, whoever you are, wherever you're watching this. I'm back and I'm back again. I'm the best at this. That's why you watch this. But let's crack on. Now, Arsenal are allegedly about to sign a striker, on the verge of signing a striker. DG, why are we signing a striker? We've got Lacazette, we've got Bamian. It's not immediate first team. I mean, if he goes the way people think he can, or if he just develops, maybe. But Sam Greenwood, Sunderland, maybe soon to be up ex Sunderland, 16-year-old striker, under 16 England international, obviously under 16 player for Sunderland, although he has to a degree broke into the under 18 side for Sunderland the season that's just gone. I believe he got around 6 goals and 6 assists in 15 appearances. I've never watched the player, but from what I've seen, what I've read online and seen on that basis, he seems like an agile player, someone that's skilled of running, tricking his centre halves, running beyond them, playing on the offside flank. He's got good poaching abilities. He's got good technical abilities, and he is someone earmarked for a future in the game. Now Sunderland, they've got a decent academy. There's I believe, a young Nigerian international. I cannot remember his name. I can't believe I forgot it. Majar. I can't remember if he plays for Nigeria, but he's a decent one. They've got Embleton. There's a good couple players at Sunderland. So on that basis, maybe Sam Greenwood's one. Again, I've never seen him in it, and I'm not one to sit here and lie. But on the basis that he's an England under 16 international and them sort of things there, then we can't go wrong bringing him in. Personally, you guys know I wanted Bobby Duncan to arrive into the club as well, and Nia Kirby last year, but it is what it is. Clearly shown, despite being an under 16 international, he's going against men a year or two above him in the under 18s, and he's showing that he can do it. The goals and assists. Now, our under 18s, obviously, they got to the FA Cup final, Youth Cup final, and fell short. So it probably needs someone to come in there and revamp them and not revamp, but give everybody that extra boost, and that could be him. I mean, you got John Jules, I hope Emerald Smith steps into the under 23s on a full time basis, but at present he might feature for both. So there's him, there's Amici, there's Vontae Campbell, there's a couple players there, and Sam Greenwood would be thrown into that. And he'd join a side that, like I said, our academy's been in the best position it's been in for a couple of years. They just got to the FA Youth Cup final, so he's someone that could help them continue that, possibly get to the final again. Now, he was also wanted by Liverpool, United, Stuttgart, and Dortmund in Germany, and he's chosen us for whatever reason. So it is what it is. He becomes our second youth signing. If you remember, I made a video about Kyle Hain. I hope I've said his name correctly. The young Estonian keeper who's joined our youth ranks. So that's two young signings allegedly. Again, it's not been officially confirmed, but he's joining. But I'm happy for him. Again, I've never seen him, but if he's someone that's got potential, if he comes close to his potential and makes first team, then great. We've got a first team player. If not, there's someone that we can sell on for profit. And short term, there's someone that can help the likes of. I hope Trey Coyle kicks on this year, but Trey Coyle, Bakayo Saka is joining as a first team scholar officially. Amici and the lot above him that are first year scholars. So he's joining a good crop of players, and hopefully he can take them to the next level and do his part. Obviously, with this signing, you can guarantee it's a 2-year scholarship deal with a deal that probably turns into a full pro once he turns 17, whenever he does. So don't be surprised if he does officially sign and you eventually in a couple months or so see him holding the shirt or the famous picture where Arsenal are like this and signing. Hopefully that's DG for Sky Sports one day, imagine. But yeah, man, I'm left-handed for guys who don't know, and that's probably why I write like a wally. But guys, shout out to all my left-handers that can write neatly though, so you're not with the stereotype. And there's idiots that say, "Oh, when you write, do you smudge your work?" No, we're unique. Guys, deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest, man. It looks like we're signing a young striker. I'm out.